With the gameplay event just passing, which, after the slow IV drip of information, leaks, and previews, it was amazing to finally see the game in action. Our eyes were blessed by our saviors at Gearbox with truly beautiful Amara and Zane gameplay.
So, when you first get your skills in Borderlands 3, you don't just have one action skill available to you, you have all 3 action skills available to you at the moment you open it up.
What's that? Three action skills?
Damn!
This is incredibly exciting and a solution that was much needed. After going back and playing Borderlands 1 again with the remaster, the one skill gets old. It was a huge change for its time and I am still enjoying it, but it doesn't hold up as well as you might remember. There just isn't enough customization in those skill trees to make them last a 30 to 40 hour playthrough. Borderlands 2 did this a lot better and is partially the reason why the remaster skills feel a bit more dull, but this is a huge game changer for the series, and I welcome the clusterfuck of dynamic awesomeness that 3 skills will bring with open arms. Both Amara and Zane have 3 skills that revolve around their unique power or set of abilities. Amara's revolving around her badass mystic Vishnu arms, and Zane's with high-end Hyperion tech. Just a quick recap, Amara has an astral projection, a bandit pancake maker of a ground pound, and a stasis bubble similar to Maya's. Just, a bit more smashy. They all have the use of her siren arms, and oh man, did a billion guds include these bad boys? Hot damn! God, I'm a loser. After a little bit of Amara, they showcased some Zane gameplay, and he went from being the most mysterious character to possibly the most hyped character. Dude's got 3 skills, but because Zane is a unique, special little snowflake, he gets 2 action skills at the cost of his grenade. Those being a Zero clone that he can swap places with, Sentinel, your not so friendly shoot you in the face bot buddy, and a drop down holo shield that can change elements and all that fun jazz. All of his stuff revolves around the use of tech and equipment. Makes sense for a Hyperion hitman. So that leaves me with one question. How is my girl gonna have 3 skills with just one big ass mech suit? So there are only 2 ways that I can think of this working. Attachment skill trees. Her different skill trees could just be different ways that the mech is built. Pretty much the same body, but with different arms, guns, and other attachments being used. Like the co-op friendly top mount that we've seen so much could be something that you don't always have, and that's just a co-op skill build. We did see her go Wolverine on a bandit's ass with some new digiclaws being used in the mech suit in the most recent trailer. This style is interesting, but it also seems very limited with the possibilities you could have across 3 full skill trees. Multiple mech skill trees. The other way I see it working is if she took a page from everyone's favorite shooter, Titanfall. No one likes Titanfall, that game is dead. And her 3 skill trees were different mechs all together. While I think this one is less likely, it also sounds way more badass. She could have a fast, mobile mech suit that focuses on melee attacks with those sci-fi Wolverine claws, an all-around mech suit with primary turrets and a co-op top piece, not too fast, not too slow, but fun for the whole team. This would be the Iron Bear that we know of right now. And then a tank build with slow but powerful equipment like these atomic bomb ones she's got going on in the new trailer. Holy shit, that looks powerful. The problem with the idea for this skill tree is that it would require 3 separate models depending on what skill you're using, and that's a lot more work for Gearbox, making it a lot less likely, unfortunately. I do just want to point out that every time we see the new fancy arm attachments being used, it's only from inside the mech, never outside. No, I'm just saying, it's tough to be a coincidence, I'm saying, Gearbox, if you're listening. Some good shit right here. If you follow me on any of my social media, or even if you checked out my previous Borderlands video, you'll know that I was super excited to play as Moze, and I still am, but now I'm getting a little worried that her skills aren't gonna hold up against the multiple abilities of the 3 other Vault Hunters. I'm not too worried about Flak because his still makes sense. He could have 3 different pet-based trees, although we did see him cloak in the latest trailer, so his could be more player-based or style-based pet trees. Having one that's stealth, one that's higher damage, and one that's more crowd control or something along those lines. Both Amara and Zane's abilities created 3 very different ways to play those characters, and they said it themselves on stage. You could have 2 Amaras in one game and have them feel like completely different characters, and one build that's unique to you.
We've worked hard to make sure that each of our 4 characters is completely unique, but even within each character, there are hundreds of meaningful options. If 2 people want to team up and play the same character, they will very likely have completely different capabilities.
I'm afraid that this won't be the case for our favorite little badass bot jock. I even tweeted this at Randy, but I didn't get a response. You know, it's cool, Randy. I didn't even want to be friends in the first place. Like, whatever, man. Let me know how you think Moze will play with the 3 different skill trees. Are you team arm attachments or team many mechs? Let me know. I have lost too much sleep over this. It has been driving me crazy. I just want to see justice done. It would suck if we have 3 Vault Hunters with very varying abilities and Moze just is kind of locked down to her 1. Thank you so much for watching. I have more videos about Borderlands coming up, as well as other gaming focused ones as well. If you want to see more of that, make sure to hit subscribe. I also do a new Let's Play every single day here on the channel. If you like the video or you dislike the video, let me know by hitting them buttons. And last but definitely least, if you want to click that little notification bell down there, you'll get notified every time I upload a new video, possibly. And that's it for this one, but I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.